Hey everybody, Friday update. Tony George, DocSports.com, sporting some new swag. Look at that. Mrs. George been busy buying up all the Chiefs Super Bowl swag. So be sure and look, gonna milk that as long as we can until the season starts anyway. Been a long suffering Chiefs fan, so you know, giving them some props here. It is a Friday update. We're gonna get a free NBA play, talk a little bit about a game I passed on in college basketball. NBA, obviously, 16-4. Won last night, 22 points over the spread. Bucks first half line, 70-41 score. Boom. Very nice winner there. Got a nice winner for you tonight in the NBA. We give you a free $60 right there at DocSports.com. Go get a week package. I think they're like $99. Put that $60 towards it. Get it for $39. So be sure and check that out. We have profit guarantees. You can read about those over at the website. You can call customer service and ask about them. If you want to, there's no, upselling or silver tongue devils. We have real live customer service, which is, unique in this industry. And we have the best there is. So be sure and get over to Docs, check that out. Take advantage of that free $60. Go claim it. Get off the sidelines this weekend. Let's get it done in the NBA. College basketball, 1-1 split last night. 5-3 our last 8 headed into this weekend. 4-unit best bet tonight. Blowout, rocking chair, no sweat winner tonight in college basketball. NBA, nice pick for you. And after taking 3 days off of hockey, trying to bust a slump, back-to-back wins, another 3-unit pick tonight. We're going to dig out slowly but surely and get that back on track for you. And college basketball, we'll be working on college basketball all day long today. And into the morning, we'll be coming to you from the isolation chamber, the Situation Room, 85 floors below my kitchen here in Las Vegas tomorrow morning. Those of you coming to town for March Madness that you're going to sign up for the Westgate or Circuit contest, be sure and reach out to VegasProxyGirl.com. That would be Mrs. George. And she can get you hooked up. Circa will have their sign-up ready before March Madness. We went down and we talked with the sportsbook manager down there. Mrs. George did the other day with her partner, and they're going to have that up and ready to go with some more unique changes to the contest. Westgate contest, they're, Circa last year, every 4 games, looks like we're going to have 17 games this year maybe, and one less preseason game that the owners' meeting's going on. So we'll see how that shakes out and what the books do with that. But every 4 games, whoever has the best record in those 4 games, they paid out like $150,000. At Circa, Westgate's going to do it now for every quarter as well and match them. So there's more ways to win in those contests. VegasProxyGirl.com. Mrs. George will hook you up. She'll give you a discount if you mention Doc Sports. Hell, I might even come along and let you buy me a Pepsi when you're in town for March Madness. So just reach out. Her number's on the website. You can leave a contact email there, whatever. That being said, let's get to your free plays. That's why you're here. And one game I passed on tonight in college basketball because it's a must win. That's VCU against St. Louis tonight. And I think they'll beat them. I think the line's around 2. They're on the road. They're off a big emotional loss against Dayton by 6 points at home. And, of course, Dayton's one of the best teams in the country. But they really are. They're a top 10 team. Trust me, you can ask anybody in the country. Duke, Kansas, Baylor, Gonzaga. You can ask any of these coaches, do you want to play them in the tournament in the second round? Hell no. Dayton's damn good. So they're coming off that loss. They need this win to kind of stay. They're a bubble team for the NCAA tournament out of the A-10. St. Louis has kind of fallen by the wayside here lately. But I just don't like going with must-win teams. That being said, just a general discussion. Be sure and check out the videos Scott Spreitzer and I did mentioning Baylor and Kansas. We got your marquee matchups for the Thunder and Nuggets game tonight with the pick. Baylor, Kansas with the pick. Gonzaga taking on BYU tomorrow night with a pick. All 3 of those videos on this YouTube page. Let's get to your NBA free pick. Memphis did not come in last night for us on the free pick. Gave up a lot of points. That really surprised me. But nonetheless, we got our premium play in, but we want to get a free play in here. By the way, Memphis is playing LA tonight on back-to-backs, catching 11. That ought to be interesting. I want to take a look at the first half line with the Lakers. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. I like Boston tonight at Minnesota. This is a story of two teams that are going in different directions. The Celtics, obviously one of the best teams in the East. I think they can rival Milwaukee at full strength. I think that'll be a 7-game series if it comes down to it. They should be 1-2 at the end of the season in the East, and get their way through the playoffs and face each other. Two excellent teams. Boston's extremely well coached. Brad Stevens, a hell of a basketball coach. He was at Butler. He is at Boston. They're on 11-2 straight up run, 11-3 on overs. And that should concern people who play Boston because Boston's defense is rated one of the best in the league. I think they're third. Offense, middle of the pack. But going on this scoring run with Tatum picking up Tatum and Brown, Hayward, you got a bunch of Kemba Walker. I mean, these guys can put up points in bunches very, very quickly. If you get them to rebound at all, they're extremely tough to beat. And Minnesota's just, I know this is a family show, family entertainment, so I'll let me rephrase this. Minnesota's a cluster screw. They really are. Karl Anthony Towns is out. Wiggins is gone. They've got a bunch of new players in there. They're discombobulated. And you just can't do that against a team like Boston. I know they were a lot of momentum headed into the All-Star break. We had them as our last pick of the first half of the season against the Clippers. I think it was double overtime before they finally got the cover. But this is a very, very good basketball team. They very rarely take nights off. And if they have their B+, A- game tonight, they can beat Minnesota by 10. So we're going to go ahead and lay the 7 with Boston tonight. And be back up here early Saturday morning. Go check out those free play videos Scott Schweitzer and I did. And Scott and I are working on some nice things media-wise for Docs, and there'll be some announcements upcoming too. A little bit more of us together. Be a lot of fun. So, and help you make better decisions. That's why we're all here. Have a great Friday.